Well, the human rights situation regarding Tibetans is terrible. I mean, it is terrible, and it's gotten worse. But I'm also concerned about the human rights situation involving, the people in Hong Kong. I'm concerned about the treatment of the Uyghurs. I'm concerned about human rights defenders who are jailed because they speak up and offer criticism, of the way the system is being run. I think people ought to have the right to be able to dissent without being put in jail or being tortured or in some cases dying in jail. I mean, we've known, we on the Tibetan side, we raised the issue of the case of Tenzin Delek Rinpoche, who died and they can't even get his ashes to bury him. And so I think the human rights situation is of great concern, and I think the United States and other countries have a moral obligation to raise it. And I also think our business community needs to be more engaged in this. I want a good business relationship with China. I mean, U.S. companies and Chinese companies, they make lots of money trading and dealing with one another. That's all fine. I have no problem with that. But I think the U.S. business community also has a moral obligation to raise its voice. And we met with business leaders when we were in India with the American Chamber of Commerce in New Delhi and in Mumbai. And I made the point that you all know what's happening in Tibet, but you don't say anything. And if you know what's happening, you don't say anything, then you're complicit. China wants to do business with you, you want to do business with China, but that doesn't mean you can't raise the issue of human rights.